Ah, yes. Back at it. Hello, Drifter. How have you been in my long absence? My 1 week away from the game. So, here we are, trying to figure out what in the heck, where the last Dorito is in the west quadrant. That's what we're missing. We're missing one more Dorito. We're missing 2 keys now, so we're at 14 keys. I doubt they're both behind the 8-chip door in west, so we may have to go digging around for another key. I don't know about that, though. I at that point, I'm probably just gonna Google it instead of having to dick around, like, the entire everything in this game. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I am interested in getting the last keys, because I want to see what's behind the 16 key door. Not that I remember where that is at this point. I just remember that it exists. But yeah, expectations are that somewhere around here is going to be one more Dorito. And then bosses. Although, we probably do want to come back here and fight that last arena. Not immediately. Let's go do other things first. But arena is on the list of things that I want to complete before I'm done with this game. So, keep that one in mind. So yeah, I guess the plan is... teleport, and then head up this way. And then go down here and mess around with whatever we can find, yeah? Can I get to here from there? Can I get to there from here? How do I get to these places? Not sure if I need to go through here, or if I can go through here and back around. I'm not sure which direction that goes. Alright, well, let's waste med packs remembering what buttons do. And then let's teleport over there. Hey, Lady Axum, how's it going? Let's go digging in the west quadrant. Fight off some more wolves, some sword cats, some gun cats, all kinds of cats. See if we can't resolve this missing... Whoa! Lady Axum, thank you so much for the continued support. And welcome back to the party. Your presence and generosity are both very much appreciated. Alright, so if I were a guessing man, and I am definitely a guessing man, I guess a whole lot of things, I would expect that the last Dorito would be somewhere over here. Because this part of the map is looking pretty empty. The question is how to get over here. I'm pretty sure it starts with walking this way. And heading up to here. The real question is it from here or from the other way? I guess we'll just go that way and see, right? Just keep on going that way and see where we end up. How many of you freaking crystal spiders are there? There's something over here, clearly. I've done this before, right? I haven't done this before? Okay. How did I not do this? Did I die? And then not come back? Like, I remember this being here. Fascinating. Alright, well, 15 keys. I didn't grow a beard. You grew a beard. What? Who? Is Drifter bearded? That's just his scarf. I don't know. I guess it could be a beard. It's a new costume. Excuse me. How dare you attack me? Oh, what guns do I have? I almost forgot. I got a railgun, right? Yeah, buttons. Press buttons. Shoot weapons. Ow! God, that's so satisfying. The screen shake and everything, it's amazing. Whoop. Okay, let's not die to cats, please. Ow. Yo! Wrecked. Big hits. Big hits, best hits. Yes. There are a variety of costumes. I switched over to a more blue one. Oh, yeah, no worries, Senna. I'm here for you. Hopefully, anybody who is capable of voting in today's primary has actually voted in today's primary. I don't care what your politics are. I just ask that you make sure you are represented. And I kind of care what your politics are. But this is not that kind of stream. So long as you are out there making your voices heard, we're cool. Where am I going? Ah, I have to go to here in order to get up to here. And then from here... No, actually, I still don't understand. Maybe it's here over to here? How do I get to here? Is there an up that I missed? Ah, you're keeping an eye out? Alright. Cool. Then I don't have to worry myself about it. Is there an up here that I just didn't... decided to not... Doesn't seem like there's another route here that I could have taken. Unless this is a route. I don't think this is a route. I think this is back the way I came. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. What happened in that district, Senna? I guess I'm curious. Alright, it's story time. Story time with Sennacherib. Everybody's favorite Assyrian king. Was he Assyrian? Am I making that up? I'm probably making that up. I don't know where he was from. First ever Native American woman to be elected to Congress. Amazing. That's pretty cool. More representation. Sounds like a good idea. Is it here? I think it's here. I think this is how I get to anywhere. We're gonna try this. Hey! I guessed right. Good thing I know what your Twitter handle is. Excuse me. That was, extremely noisy for an elevator arriving. I guess that was the power going out again. How do I get out of here? Where am I going from here? I'm gonna go up. Okay. Do I need to actually get into any of these? I kind of think I don't. I think I've done all the getting in I need to get in, I believe. Alright, well I hit that switch. Wow, why was that switch all lit up? That's so cool. So, there's a way out this way, yeah? Okay, that's a chip. Yeah, cool. Is that pillar relevant? No. But is there something up here? There appears to be something up there. Does that mean there's something over here? Something over here indeed. Ah, this is something I've already done. Right, exactly. I can't open that? Alright. I don't think I care. Did the crystal field just kill the wolves for me? That's amazing. Ow. And I'm still getting wolved. Unreal. Alright, so we are in the place that I wanted to go, I think. Ow. Is this where I want to go? This is, in fact, where I want to go. Or at least this is where I think I want to go. Let's find out. What's this way? Ah, I've already done that. Cool. So again, my expectations is this area. This is where I'm heading to. This is my goal. Let's see if I can actually get there. Hello, birds. Is there a... This is a thing. Where does this go? Up here. But there's also a thing going left, which goes somewhere else? I'm not sure I know which one I want to go, which direction I want to take. Oh. I got fooled. I got goofed on. Yeah, okay, sure. Pressing buttons. It's almost as if I know which buttons to press. Almost. Rock bears, huh? Is this the one that goes through boss room? Presumably. Ow. Is there anything over here? What is this mysterious place I find myself in? Whoa! Hey, Desavian! Good to see you, man. Thank you again for the support. It is very much appreciated. Glad to have you around, and welcome to the adventuring party. Welcome back, I should say. 2 months in a row. Good deal. Does this take me where I want to go? This entire stream is going to be like, is this where I want to be? Is this the direction? Is this the place? Well, we found the, oh no. Poor Drifter. Excuse me? Haven't I already done this? I am 100% positive that I have already been through this cutscene. I have been one-shot by so many hallucinated demons. Obelisk, why are you like this? Get out of here. Nobody likes you, birds. Stupid shadow birds. Making demons kill me. Alright, maybe I just haven't been this way. No, I totally have. No, maybe I just haven't been this way. Okay. That seems unlikely. That I would just have not ever gone this way. I guess it's possible. It's not completely unreasonable. It just seems unlikely. Can I do this? Okay. Ow. Is there nothing over here? Right, I know. I totally fought a boss here. Oh, is this coming back to... I don't remember. Oh, this is coming back the other direction. Okay. Okay. LA may have to wait several days. Crazy. Yes. There was a boss in this room. Ah, yes. This was the boss arena. Okay, okay, okay. Lost 100,000 voters? That's crazy talk. So the other direction is the way I'm supposed to come back. Alright, well, I guess I'm going through this the wrong way, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure this is where I want to be. Let's go hunt for Doritos. So I just want to head south from here. Because that's where I think stuff is going to be. Yeah, rank and competence sounds about right. Ow. Come on. Come on, buddy. I remember this cat arena, too. The cat ruins. The enormous ruins with many cats. Wolves! Ow. That's not gonna get you anywhere, buddy. Death to all wolves. Okay. Left? Do I go left? I kind of want to go south, but I've been south through here. So I guess I should go left. Housing certainly was an issue. Oh god. Why? Why am I letting these people hurt me? Head in the game, Jim. Come on. I'm hoping housing gets resolved for the better, but like, the stuff that was on the ballot this election was pretty minor compared to the stuff that I would like to see. Can I just shoot all of you in the face? I can try. Whether or not I can succeed is an entirely different story. Oh, your ballots haven't even come yet, huh? Weird. Is this where I want to be? I want to be south again. I want to be more south. Is there a more south from here? Not from here directly. Maybe up and over to the right? Wait, I heard a thing. Was that just autosave? Irritating. No, wait. I hear it! It's here! The Dorito is here! I thought it was just the autosave noise, but no! It's gotta be in that room right above me. How do I do it? How do I get there? There's gotta be a way in, you guys. Is this it? Okay, I know I've been here. I know that I have done this. In this room. And I remember the camera being wonky. Ow. Really? From across the barrier? What a guy. Have I not been here? Is this it? Wait a minute. Might as well heal up. Oh. Whoa! We got it! Sweet. Achievement unlocked. Diamonds are forever. Cute. Okay, now I just gotta remember where the heck the 8-chip door is from this stupid zone. I have no idea, my dudes. Literally no idea where the door is. None. It's gotta be close to here, right? Maybe it's north of here, or south of here? God damn it. The geometry of this area makes no sense to me. Geography, I guess, is probably the way that should be phrased. How did I not find this before? I know I've been through this area. Did I just not ever cut down this bush? Oh, man. The things you miss out on. Alright, well... That's progress. I mean, that's the kind of progress we were looking for. I guess I can just walk back from here and see if I can see it along the way. We have to already be behind the 3-chip door, though, in this area. So it's probably not, like, this area, this actual area where I am right now. It's got to be back towards here somewhere. Not that one specific thing. God. Like, I remember being this area. I remember the camera being all weird. And I remember the dude showing up over here from the right side and just, like, hanging out in this area. I was like, how do I get there? And it was apparently a lot more obvious than I thought it was. Okay. Surely there's nothing down here. Oh, boy. That really hurts you guys. That was a very hurtful thing. Why would you hurt me like that, game? Lots of dead cats over here. I guess let's go make some more dead cats. Ow. Ooh. That was unnecessary, but satisfying nonetheless. Think you can shoot me? Think again. You do not get to do that thing. Was I really? Okay, alright. Well, it's nice to know that I had the right instincts, even if I have the observational skills of a drunk mosquito. Polls are now closed. Oh yeah, it's 8. Alright, that makes sense. Ah. Ow. Ow. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Great. Good work. Good work, everybody. Well done. Yeah, right? Man, I hope they figured that stuff out sooner. It's gonna be heck waiting for... It's gonna be real annoying waiting that long. But, you know, if that's how they gotta do it, that's how they gotta do it. So maybe the 8-chip door is around here somewhere? Ow. That's not nice. That is still not nice. How many med packs did I waste on these stupid things? Where am I over here? This is not a thing. Is this a thing? Where does this go? This goes back to the teleporter. Alright, let's head a different direction then. I went up here. Oh, this was sealed off before, and I came back in this way. I get it. Yes, I definitely live in the Bay Area. That is a true statement. Oh, I remember this jerk, too. It was the dude over here who was telling us about how they fought off the enemy. And then the enemy shot, like, eye beams that turned everybody into crystals. Whoa there. What am I even doing over here? Oh my god, that's a lot of jerks. My word. Ow. I've been here. I remember this. Oh no. We're hurting, you guys. We're running out of medkits. Oh, I came from here. Do I want to go back this way? Do I want to go in that other door? That's probably not where I need to be. You know what? Let's just... Because I'm expecting it to be close to the teleporter. They're usually close to the teleporter, right? It's been my experience in the other 3 quadrants. I bet it's around here somewhere. I don't think it's north, because I think I've been here, and this is something else. Aha! I was correct. Near the teleporter. It's exactly where I wanted to be. Let's go get some health packs first, maybe? Wonder if I could find health packs. I'm a little short in the medkit department. And I could use a little bit more of a buffer, I think. So as long as this doesn't get me more injured, this is a good idea. Are there med packs around here? Ow. We're getting more injured, you guys. This is not where I want to be. There's just, like, cats and stuff here. I don't want cats. I want med packs. There are med packs over here? Are you med packs? You're fire. I don't want fire. I want med packs. Wolves! Of course. Hearing wolves running around. Wolves are not med packs! None of this is med packs. Where are my med packs? Where is my health? Nope. All we've done is use up more of our precious resources. Why are you like this, game? Whoa. Why does that work? All these people just attacking me left and right. Causing no end of problems. Oh my god. There's more of them. We're dying. Fly wolf directly to the forehead. This is problematic. You know what? I'm gonna go to a place that has less wolves and more med packs. And we'll come back. We'll come back when we're full up. Wolf on. That sounds like the worst product ever. I would not like to apply wolves to anything. I would like de-wolfing solution. So somewhere out here. There is a pit that I can dive into. That helps. Thanks. Much appreciated. That's not a med pack either. Is there one down here? I think there's one down here. Yes. A med pack. Cool. Closer to our goal of having a full complement of med packs and health. Stop. I feel like there's a second med pack in this room somewhere. And then we can teleport out and then come back in. And that'll solve the problem. Right? One more. We just need one more. Show me one more med pack. One more health kit. This is not a health kit, you guys. A bonk is not a health kit either. There are many things in this world that are not health kits. Just one more, guys. Just one. You can do this. I believe in you. I'm sure one more health pack can be found. It's still not a health pack. It's just money. Wolves and bonks. That's such a good line. That's such a good movie. It's not hard, you guys. Just one more med pack. Surely, somewhere, there's a secret here. Think it's got health attached to it? Not yet. That direction is not the direction that I was supposed to be dashing. Please? I'm going all this way just to find stone nothing. All I got over here is exploding plants and things that may once have been useful. What if I teleport over here? You think they got med packs close to the teleporter? Maybe there's like a med pack stockpile? Conveniently placed for the weary traveler? I'm a weary traveler. I could use med packs. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. I'm just hoping there's going to be one of those beautiful green glowy med packs somewhere around here. Apparently not. Apparently never. Why is life so difficult? You guys! For real, though. Sure. I'll go down here. There's gotta be med packs somewhere. If I keep going in a straight line for long enough, I'm bound to find something useful. Bingo! That's all I wanted. So much time could have been saved. Had you only... something's attacking me. This is maybe a bad place to hang out. Whew. It was almost over. Alright, well, they've stopped attacking, which is good. God, I almost died while in the menu. Too real. Alright. Let's go! Unexplored territory. Virgin territory entered for the first time. Completely new content. in Hyper Light Drifter here on twitch.tv/Jim the Eternal. Ow. What? This guy's still alive? Unacceptable. Get dead. Bleh. Alright, sure. There's a lot of cats. Many cats. Handle them. I think they're handled. No, nothing. So, I'm definitely expecting a tablet back here. Somewhere. And I am also fairly certain I'm going to find another key back here somewhere. These are likely things. Oh, look at that. There's totally a place I can walk back there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that territory. Look at that, look at that visible flooring over here on the right. You telling me I can't go over there? Don't be like this game. Maybe from over here? If I had more... I knew it. I knew it! What? Where? Where? How? Why? Game! Come on! Why are there walls? There's gotta be a way through here. What even is this area? Is this just one big open area? I have to go here? I don't understand, you guys. I don't understand. Somewhere here, there has to be a way through. There has to. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, it goes all the way down to here before it stops. And then it just stops? There's not another way through? Are you kidding me? No way, no way. And then there's like a little cutout here for no reason. Just to mess with me? Just to stress me out? Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. Why? Trees! Trees are such a problem. You're artistic! I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong. But... I should be able to get there. I should really be able to get there, and I can't get there, and it's really messing with me. Alright, let's just kill more cats. Maybe I'll feel better then. Ow. Yeah. Where did you get this raccoon emote? Trees are a problem. See? I knew I wasn't alone on this one. Oh, there's the thing. There's the last slate. We got to be able to get through here though, or go around or something. All right, let's try going around. Let's see what that does for me. Can't go around yet. Still more cats to kill. Getting better at that combo. Ah, there it goes. Now we can get in. What? Was an ambush. They came at me from all sides. Oh. Fascinating. What a neat trick. Give it to me. This is it. This is the last one. Rack attack. Cool. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a global emote. So this is it. This is the 16th slate. Now we can go back to all of the room with all of the slates and do things. Do a thing, hopefully. Hopefully a thing. Probably a thing. There's more cats out here again? How did this happen? Is there stuff this way? Alright, no more heartbeats. Is this it? Is it just... Is this the cat arena? Is this everything? Definitely some cats. There has to be a more, like, focused arena thing in this area, right? That's how this area works. That's how all of these areas work. Maybe it's up here. Maybe this is actually a sidetrack. I mean, it is behind a secret door. So it's probable that it's a sidetrack. Oh, I never went this way. Huh. Here is a direction. We could travel this direction. Ow. Is there stuff over here? Is there a place I can go? Is there not a place I can go? Why is there not a place I can go? Is this a place I can go? This enormous open doorway that leads back the way we came, so no. Is this an entrance? Oh, there's just a door over here that I neglected to go through. I don't want to walk through that minefield. Are you kidding me? What's up here? Okay. All right. Sure. Well, I mean, here goes nothing. Survival, you guys. We did it. We live. Eh. What a pain. Ah, still got caught. Definitely time to heal. So where are we going here? I want to be able to see the rest of the room before I commit to, like, dashing through this mess. Looks like it goes up and to the right? Oh, no. What a problem. Whoa there! Please. Please no. Please no kill! Alright, and then I gotta come get somebody. Whoa! Whoa! The crystal spider comboed me! Wow, they really book it. Those dudes are fast movers. Wild. Alright, that's probably good enough. Let's go. Whoa! Okay. Jeez. Alright, starting this room over. Let's do something a little different than the thing that we just did. Good lord. Hey, Sainiku, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We found the last Dorito. It is fun, isn't it? Oh god, I'm dead. Wow, I'm not dead. Bonking saved me. Unreal. I was fully expecting to get caught there. These crystal spiders are going to be the death of me. Oh god, the bonks. Wow. Why is bonking safe? None of that. Look at that mess. I wonder if I can toss a grenade and then dash back out. Like, dash, dash, toss, dash, dash. Maybe. Thank you for the bits, Saniku. And congratulations on your leaderboard badge. I don't know. This is so scary. There's so many things there. And they all want a piece of me. Especially these goddamn crystal spiders. Scary. Is it just spawning new ones? Do they keep showing up and then attacking? Like, is there a way to get all of them to run after me? Maybe I can dash in and then even without tossing it, dash back out. Do I have to reset the leaderboard for you again, Sainiku? Alright. Give me a sec. This is ridiculous. Why does this keep happening? Where was this? This is channel settings? I think it's channel settings. It's not in channel settings. Affiliate settings? This seems more likely. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No? Good heavens. Why? Wait. Do you remember where these settings were? I don't remember where these settings were. Oh, I see you have your bit badge on again. Where was this? It's definitely not in there. No. That's not it. I remember it was like really obvious last time, and now I don't know where it is. That's not it. Jeez. Was it like personal settings or something? Notifications? This isn't... None of this is... Wow, why is this so difficult to find? Look it up. Okay. Yeah. Alright. You look it up. And I will hang out here and try and deal with these crystals. Alright. We're gonna try dashing in and then dashing back. Alright, this kinda worked. Hopefully it cleared out some of them. I'm definitely healing before I go back in. I forgot they autocorrect. Alright, that was a lot more successful. Cool. We found a green outfit. Okay. I mean, that's not exactly what I was looking for, but... Still missing a probable key. Still missing probably a key somewhere. We got an outfit, though, so that's cool. I'm gonna head back this way. See if there's like a hidden something or other in the middle of this mess. Surely not. Yeah, there can't be anything here. Oh no. Alright, so we found the slate, or the tablet. And we found an outfit, which is the other thing that I was expecting to find. Ow. Unreasonable. Is that it? I was expecting to find a key. And I was expecting to find, like, a more sort of formal arena, like that bird arena that we found. I guess it was just a bunch of cats and a bunch of crystals. That was our challenge mode for this area, was just crystals. We're one key short, you guys. One key. Excuse me. Alright. What was I gonna do? Oh, tablets. Tablet room. Let's go check out the tablet room now that we have all the tablets. Maybe something cool is gonna happen. Oh, I should also see if, like, the new costume I got is the thing that I actually want to do anything with. It's a little festive. Not exactly what I'm going for. New sword? Bright green? I don't know, I kind of like the orange. Ooh. Funky looking. All these are so funky. This one's actually pretty cool looking. I'm into this. Alright, Dot. We found you another outfit to try. How do you like this? I'm into it. I'm not opposed. Ooh, it turned on. Look, it's green now. It's an outfit. We got an outfit. That's our reward for unlocking all these things, is an outfit? It's the best you can do, huh? Look at this thing. Look at this disaster. Do I actually want to spend time trying to decode this? I kind of do. But not, like, right now. It's a little more difficult without spaces. It's a little annoying. Do we have any other material to work with besides these tablets? There were a couple of other places where we saw these letters, right? Like, do the shops have the pause screen, maybe? There's the stuff over here on the right. But this doesn't seem like it's actual letters. It's like kind of almost actual letters. Each letter appears to be composed of a 3x4 grid, with some of the dots on, some of the dots off, whatever. How many letters are there? Alright, I'm not going to mess around with this now. There is no need to go that deep immediately. I'll probably spend some time off stream on this, because this looks fascinating. But I'm not sure that cryptography stream is actually where I want to be. Alright, let's go fight a boss. Let's go see what endgame looks like. Here we go. Presumably endgame. I mean, I don't actually know what I'm in for here. Apparently base is what I'm in for. This is a whole new world. What? There's an entire underground city here. Oh, no. Affiliate partner pinned in top cheers. Oh, yeah, okay, I did see that setting. What even is going on here? It's the source of the pink. Uh-oh. Drifter is very sick, you guys. Alright. I thought I looked there. Maybe I looked there and then didn't click on the thing that didn't click on that specific thing. Because I thought it was something else. Pinned in top cheers. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. I changed it to monthly, and now I'm changing it back to weekly. Try posting something? There we go! Ridiculous. Twitch. Fix your leaderboards. And welcome back to your rightful place, Sainiku. Man, look at this place. This place is so aesthetic. I wanted the rest of the game to be like this, but I'm happy I finally found this place. Did you get... There's like lightning flashes with the hallucinogenic monsters? Scary. Oh, God. It keeps showing up for like milliseconds at a time. Just like flashing on screen for, ow, like maybe a couple of frames. These things have had the tendency to just completely kill me before. Or at least, every time I've dreamed of them, I've just insta-died. So, that's worrisome. Oh, there's a pit here. I can just fall off and get hurt. That's great. Thank you. Thank you for that. Boss room? No. Let's get let's get med packs first. Not gonna go into boss room with like 2 med kits. We could do better. We could be better prepared for this. Go scooting into the... I didn't mean to do that. That was just bad aim. Badly aimed dashes. There's one over here. Seems like a good place to start. And I know there's one over here, right? Right? No. There was just money over here, not health. Where is the more health? There's drop bears over there. Here? Alright, that's 2. There we go. Alright. Now we are appropriately prepared. Let's go back into the bowels of the earth and challenge imaginary demons for something. I'm still not exactly sure what my goal is here, to be honest. Unless I'm just, like, looking for something to cure my cough. Like, the whole point of this is just trying to get some NyQuil or something. I guess the pharmacies are very well protected in this world. This elevator takes a while. I don't have this kind of time. Nothing that way, okay. Right, Sainiku? That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, man, stuff is so well regulated. Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? See, this is what I'm talking about. You see the, like, giant things just flashing into existence here and there? This place is scary. Alright, whatever it is, let's go challenge it. I'm ready. I'm at least a little ready. Maybe not like all of the ready. Oh god. Stop. Stop coughing up blood, dude. Oh, there's just a bunch of med picks lying around over here. How nice of them. I wish I had known that like a second ago. No deaths! Oh yeah, I have to open up the betting pool, huh? Alright guys, let's see what you think. How many deaths is it gonna take to beat whatever the heck is about to challenge me here? Saniku's on 0, which is bold. I'm glad you believe in me. I'm not sure that I believe in me. You have until Death 2 to lock in your votes. Oh, I can touch a thing. I'll let you guys see the boss fight first. Maybe it'll be a pushover, who knows? What even is going on here? Yo, it's a big version of that diamond! Oh god. Yup, it's the thing. The thing that one-shots me in all my visions. Ooh. We're playing Touhou now. Oh god! Huh. Whoa! He's got autocorrect, dude. Alright, 1 death. How do I hurt this dude? How do I hurt this dude is a real question. I spent a lot of time trying to dodge. Not a lot of time hurting him. I'm not exactly sure where hurting him comes in here. Oh god. Okay, that's good. Whew. Oh no! He does correct. Okay. See if I can find wolves to apply. What a mess. Real bet 15? Okay, cool. And he's gonna start shooting. Okay. Alright, well that's a phase transition of some kind. Wow! Ow! Let's just immediately heal, yeah? Ooh, double dash. Ow. Whoa! Ooh. Ah! It hurts! Ow! One more? Let's live through this, and then worry about hurting him. Ah! Come back, let me kill you. Yes! Eat it! Whew! Yes! The payback is real! This is for one-shotting me so many times in my dreams! Now I finally get to fight back. Excuse me. I'm trying to medpack here! I am clearly injured. Dot! Save me! Don't just tell me I'm hurting! I know I'm hurting! There's infinite medpacks here! Let me just grab one! Please! Please no death! Please no kill! Give me the thing! Come on! Alright, fine. Dog, it's up to you now! Get me out of here! I'm clearly incapable of managing this under my own power! Drifter, all you gotta do is follow the dog. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Just go. Just go. I'll stop hitting buttons if that's what it takes. Achievement unlocked. Bully. Where even am I? Isn't this where I started? Like the campfire or whatever? What did I even do here? What have I accomplished? Like, I killed a thing, but what thing? And then Dog was here to guide me out of place. But, like, what place? What dog? And now we have piano music over the presumable destruction of the world? Rest in peace, Dog. No more will things be pink? Yeah, right, Sainiku? Definitely feel like all my questions got answered. Absolutely. Every single question I had about this game. We have destroyed the source of pink? And pink was the source of disease? Did we just kill AIDS? Like... Did we, like, get small, Magic School Bus style, and fight a virus hand-to-hand? I just... Alright! Alright, I mean... I killed breast cancer. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, that's the new headcanon. That is the actual truth of this game. This is all a metaphor for fighting breast cancer. Shoutouts to Disaster Piece. He's the real hero. Additional contributors. People who did work. People that weren't Heart Machine that did work. Why's everything gotta say additional, huh? Why they gotta be second place? I guess this is mostly a solo project. with other people doing some additional things. I don't know. QA testing provided by the Research Center. Research Centaur? I have opinions about that company name. Original Game Maker by Mark Overmars. Is this a Game Maker game? It's a pretty good engine if it's a Game Maker game. It'd be surprising to me. Research Centaur. Oh no, Desavian. Man, what if that was true, though? Like, the person who started it, that was their persona, and they're like, it's also just a good pun, so let's name the company after it? That'd be amazing. I want to live in that world. I want to live in the world where more companies are named after personas. Are we looking at Kickstarter backers again? Is that where we are? Is this special thanks? I wasn't even looking. I was too busy groaning. Man, I gotta say, the way that Undertale dealt with credits was spectacular. I wish I could fight off credits in more games. Shoutouts to Phil Fish. Random Couch. Who are these people? This has got to be special thanks. This is a lot of special thanks, though. Extremely special. Much thanks. Very grateful. Shoutouts to anybody who made a game that I have played. Right? I'm saying, Saineku. There's all kinds of people on this list. Zoe Quinn. Yep. Oh, here it is. Kickstarter backers. 24,150 backers. Okay, but they're not all listed by name. That's good. Oh, I have an up and down. I can go fast. Can I go fast? Oh no, now it is listing them all by name. Oh no. There we go. This is what I needed. Skip all of this. Like, that's cool and all, but this is not where I want to be. Now what? Yeah! Whoa! That is an awesome cheer vote. Thank you for the bits, Desavian. So what if I continue now? Where are we in this game? What happens? We wake up after the boss, presumably. Is it before the boss? This looks like before the boss. Oh yeah, let's just go back and fight the boss. Okay. Well, I've already fought the boss. I don't want to fight the boss again. I want to go back to that arena. We got an arena to beat. Really? You're not going to let me teleport out? You let me teleport out before. Oh, it's just from that room. Okay. From inside the boss room. I guess that's fair. No teleporting behind the boss door. You want to teleport, but you can't teleport. behind the boss lore. Alright, where are the things? Here we go. We've gotten 9 deep. Surely we can actually beat this arena. Just gotta get that one last... Could do this. What am I doing after this? Well, we do have a lot of time. So assuming this doesn't take me 3 hours... Oh, it's a rocket guy. Assuming this doesn't take me 3 hours, probably slay the Spire? I don't know, I'm not sure. Well, we found Chain Gun guy. I was hoping that would work. Whoa! Okay, that really doesn't work. This totally works, though. Wow, the slides! There we go. Next game after this is Claire, which I've been sitting on for over a year at this point. Slimes, okay. This is not a problem. Ah, and then Rocket Guy. Yikes. And then after Claire, I think Cultist Simulator, because that looks cool. And I'm not positive how much story it has, but apparently it has some. So that sounds like it's worth checking out. Oh no, robots. Ow! That did not work out. God, as soon as rockets and chain guns both show up, it's just over. Like, I can't mentally put together the moves that I have to make in order to survive that. I don't know what it is. Ugh. How am I getting hit by this stuff? How am I letting this stuff hurt me? Yikes. Come on. Bad first steps. Not the best start. Already down a med pack and a half. Doing good, doing good. Yeah, that's gonna go well. Yeah. Alright, that was a start. Excellent. Gotta remember, dash attack. Dash, or rather attack dash, is how you deal with rocket dudes. Found a minigun guy. Found multiple minigun guys. No dash! Oh my god. Maybe heal before you challenge. Maybe try not to take that much damage. Maybe. God, why is this one so hard? The others are like doable. Alright, buddy. Over this way. Such a problem. Maybe this will work. Hey! Got him. I love it when enemies do the work for me. Rockets, great. Yikes. Not a good place to stand and heal. Too many dudes around. Still had 2 med packs left. Just needed to actually get the heal off. Alright. I think if I leave those boxes up, maybe they'll let the rocket guys kill themselves more often. I'm just gonna hang out over here until one or the other of them gets close. No? They're both just hanging around behind cover? Stuck? Stuck? Got him! Man! That was clean! All I gotta do is do that 8 more times, and we're good! Stop! Slimes! Cool. You know what? Fine. Just deal with the problem. Oh, we did it, Shadowed Mage. We found all the Doritos, and we fought off breast cancer. We did so well. I'm glad you're into it, Icarus. Don't get too attached. Don't tell Netoen, but I'm getting a haircut this weekend. Get this problem dealt with. Yes! Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, he hasn't been around that much lately. Netoen was hanging out Whoa! Those never get old. Oh god. There's so many of them! Did he just backdash to death? That's wild. Oh, come on. I was doing so well, and then 3 minigun dudes. They are, in fact, rough. If only I were Mettaton. Mettaton would be able to handle this. Rest in peace, robot guy. Whoa! Really? You think you can just attack me for no reason? Out of nowhere? Whoa! Unacceptable. Get out of here, buddy. Get in the zone. Whoa. Scary. He almost landed right on my head. That would have been a bad thing. Excellent. Cool. Cool. I don't really know what my approach should be here. I guess killing that guy's a good start. Ah! Still got hit? My cover wasn't covery enough. Let's not hang out at 2 health. 2 health is a great health to get one shot by rockets at. So let's not. And then I can probably just melee this dude and fill back up. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That is progress. Halfway there. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Yikes. No, I just dashed right into it. Whoa. God, I keep forgetting that they're heat-seeking. It's such a problem, these guys. Why you gotta have homing rockets? Like, the rockets dealing 2 damage isn't enough? They gotta also home? Ugh. Serena is so rough compared to all 3 of the other ones. Like, sword cats? Whatever. Birds? No problem. Goddamn gun robots all over the place! Severe issues. Alright. What you got for me? Healing. Come on, slime. Just to get dead. Waiting for something to pop up here. I don't believe it. The melee guys on these levels are such snipers. Like, every enemy has such good aim. It's a real problem. Are you kidding me? It's only like my 15th try. I'm bound to get it on the next one. Yeah, it's very like that, Lady Axum. Which, I mean, rude. Yes. A quick note about Claire. Alright. Whoa. Alright, guys. Where are you? What else have you got? Multiple endings. Alright. We'll see how I feel after finding an ending. Okay. 6 hours isn't that bad. That worked out. Judicious use of grenades. Ah, okay. Okay, I understand. Whoa! How many? Are you kidding me? I just got stun locked and chain killed by 3 rocket dudes. That's literally impossible to avoid. Why would you? It's not that funny, Sainiku. Sainiku. I mean, it's a little funny. It'll be funnier in like 10 minutes. So stupid. Unbelievable. Like, I was doing fine. And then just, nope. Dead. You are not allowed to survive this arena run. You have no chance to survive, make your time. Didn't even hit anything with that. Brutal. I'll take it. None of that! Shoot rockets at me! Unacceptable. I will not stand for that kind of disrespect. Yikes. Yes, yeah, I saw the comment. I saw the grenades, too. Unfortunately, they were a little late to the party. My awareness was a little late to the party. Stop you, and then deal with everything else. And heal, because rockets... I mean, Tuesday or Sunday, I think it's much the same thing. You get hit once, and it's rockets to the face forever. These jerks. Like, I was doing fine, and then I got knocked down, and then there were rockets. It's like nothing I could do about it. Oop. You should not be any kind of gasm over that, Saiku. It's not a euphemism. Whoa! Okay, we found Minigun Guy. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of fight power. Whew. Danger. It's always if they spawn up here, too. Because then they're, like, coming out and exactly in a place where they can shoot me. But I don't see them spawning. Because I'm down here. Unreal. You know what? Let's just get up close and personal with this dude. Ah! That was scary. That was scary. If you try really hard and believe in yourself, anything can be a euphemism. Bam. Give me my ammo back. Anything is possible. That's such a good cheer mode, man. I love the flag. The flag is so good. Yikes. I hate those guys. Whoa there, buddy. How many are you? Why is this allowed? Oh, no! Right to the face! Right? Point blank rockets! They have no survival instinct! They just want to shoot me. And they succeed. They succeed. Scary rockets flying around forever. Damn it. I like these hit and run tactics when they work. When they don't work, I no longer like them. Jerks. The thing is, I can't, like, predict those shots, because they'll always hit me if I let them. I have to go out after he's done firing. I can't lead it at all. Alright. Time to beat up some dudes, because we are 100% out of ammo. Give me some dudes to beat up. Not more dudes that are gonna shoot me from forever away! I need people I can fight! This is real problematic. That one just missed. What am I gonna do about this? This is such a mess. And it's even worse when they're off sync. Yes. Okay, one of them handled. The other one now is going to be less of a problem, I hope. Whew! Moving right along. Just in time to get shot in the face by a rocket. Please don't rocket me in the face. That's all I ask. There are any number of other ways to kill me that would be less frustrating and more handleable. Got him. That worked out pretty well. For once? Ah! Still got hits. Alright, little guy. Come get some. You're next, buddy boy. Thank you. That worked out okay. It was like all up in Rocket Dude's face. Really? I was in the middle of punching you. How dare you? Well, that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna wait till the next one. The next wave. Handleable. Handleable. Not easy, but handleable. Screw you. Oh no! Wow, okay. Yeah, I just gotta wait for them to stop running around. Yikes. Whoa! Whoa there. Painful. Let's see if we can handle this last one. We just gotta live through this last one. Got him. Alright, buddy. End of the line! Whew! Okay, now we are 100% dead. As it starts spawning infinite waves of dudes that we cannot handle. Alright. But that's 10. We did it. We did it. We beat all of them. Oh, and a thing opened up. What? There's more? Thank you for the bits, Tiny Goop. I hope you're ready for this disaster. Of course you knew there was more. Oh, God. What are we fighting here? Not a whole lot of cover, this area. It's... Is it the same thing? Is each wave different? Bonk. Is it just the same thing, but with worse cover? I see. It's everything. We're mixing and matching here. Alright. Sure. Bring it. It can only be easier with easier enemies, even if it's a greater variety of enemies. Unless it's also more enemies in every room, in which case, oh boy. Maybe it's just more variety of enemies with a predilection for enemies that are worse. No wolves! Please, no wolves! Oh, no, I don't want wolves. At least there's more room to maneuver. That's nice. I can go anywhere from here. Whoa, no! I hate those jerks. Those are jerks. Really? That's how you're gonna do this? You're gonna tell me that dashing into projectiles hurts now? I specifically picked abilities that let me dash into projectiles without getting hurt. But no, okay, sure. That's valid. It's as valid as anything else. No wolves. Please, no wolves. Maybe a rocket dude will spawn right here, and I'll just be able to shoot him instantly. Wow. A rocket dude did spawn right there, and I was not able to shoot him instantly. Annoying. He got a shot off. Unacceptable. Yo, that was good, though! I can do this. I can take this. This is, I'm not gonna say not gonna be a problem, but this is definitely doable. Alright, multi-purpose arena. Let's do it. Bonk. What even was that? He came in fast and hot. Died real quick. Bonks for days. You want bonks? We got bonks. Ow, come on. I guess I wasn't close enough to the shot to turn on my shield? There seems to be a correlation between shot distance and whether or not you shield. Here we go. Got him. You know what? Just... Whoa, or not. Fine. I got swords. We can swords. Doesn't always gotta be guns. Explosions! Doing all right. Should probably heal up, but I'm at 3 health and reluctant to use my med kit at this stage of the game. Ah. Whoa there. Alright, I guess it's time to medkit. That seems fair. One health is a completely reasonable time to use a medkit. Found wolves! Get me out of here! It's so frustrating getting stuck like that. Like you hit and you've just lost control and you're stuck in the corner and you can't dash out. Man. It goes so chaotic. Man, there's a lot going on in these arenas. But no, we shall not be defeated. We shall not allow them to claim victory. We shall not allow the villains and evil ones to run roughshod over the Drifter. We shall come out victorious. And at the end, Drifter will be the last one left standing. Yeah! No attack! Maybe if I didn't want to get trapped in the corner, I shouldn't start off in the corner? god. What a sniper. Yes. Our freedom to bash our head against this wall for as long as it takes. God, amazing how much worse that dude's aim is compared to Minigun Dude. Ow. I'm gonna try not being exactly in the corner this time. Maybe this will leave me an avenue for escape. Ah, I was out of stamina. Boo. Seem to be consistently getting around the 5 or 6 mark. And then there's just a lot of dorks. Just so many jerks. The entire jerk patrol. Out for one thing. Blood. Did I miss? Unacceptable. Get out of here, buddy. There's less spawners up top. That's interesting. There's like the spawner at the bottom and the spawner in the middle. But up here, there's only 2 spawners on screen. Come on, sword guy. I dare ya. Yeah, this seems safer. If visibility's a little worse. Get me out of here! Yeah. Hate those guys. It does seem like you can kind of fool them, though. With, like, enough back and forth, they're going to shoot on either side of you, because they lead their shots. But they're not going to shoot actually at you unless you're standing still. Oh god! I'm out of ammo! Low on ammo. I gotta be careful. At least nobody is shooting at me from across the screen here. There's just Spike Guy, who's like, not even a real threat. Not the worst round 6. I gotta get rid of Rocket Guy. Now, I've got a little bit more freedom. Whew. That was scary. Beatable, but scary. Ah, chain guns! And rockets! Basically the worst. Actual out of ammo. So gotta make sure that I'm, getting some fighting in before I try shooting. Out of energy! Come on. I walked right into it! This slow-moving shot traveling across the screen like a bulldozer! And I'm just like, oh, I wonder where this is gonna be in, like, 3 seconds. This is stressful, you guys. What a fight. What a fight. We got to 8, though. It's doable. It's possible. I wonder if I want to change my guns. Like, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Well, I can't do it between rounds like that. I'm gonna go into shotgun. Which one is a shotgun? I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh no, this is the other one. This is the not shotgun. Maybe this is the shotgun. Also, let's go pick up the health kits. This is the shotgun. Okay, cool. So this is my get off me button. If I need to hit a lot of things, this is how I hit a lot of things. I don't need to aim. I can just fire. I gotta remember that it's short range, though. And probably not that much damage either. 2 damage, apparently. Okay. How am I still alive? And not dead to these rockets? I don't understand what just happened. But, we're living. We're living. Yikes. You know what? I'm just gonna try healing one more time. You the only one left? Whoa! Somebody else is alive. Who else is out there? Oh, it's Rocket Guy. Screw him. Oh no. Everything here sucks. No. Everything sucked. Everything. All of the things were bad. Maybe if I just gone all the way across the screen and just hung out for a bit, it would have been okay. Because, like, then the birds aren't shooting at me, because they don't see me if I'm far enough away. And I could have had time to deal with Rocket Dude. I don't know. It's questionable. Shotgun did not do much for me. I'm kind of... kind of want to go back to laser. Shotgun, pretty ineffective. We can try this again. Wow, those gun cats start off fast. He rocketed himself in the face again. Convenient. Not hanging out at 2 health. 2 health is scary. 2 health is real scary. 2 health is rocket territory. Oh, there's 2 of them. I see what's happening here. Down to 1 shot. Gotta make it count. And or punch some people. Ow. There we go. Nope. Not starting at 2 health. Was it like rocket bite rocket? Rockets, man. What a trial. I will do this. I will succeed. They can't stop me forever. I beat the other one, I can beat this one. Explosive dude doing work. I like the plants that blow up. I do not like the rockets that blow up. Come on, come on. Do the jumpy thing. There we go. Want my ammo back. Ooh. Thank you. Are there more to pick up? No, we got them all. Okay. Okay. What the heck hit me? Yo! Just got them all. At the cost of 3 health. Still, it was a satisfying hit. Just dashed through literally every enemy at once. Who else is up here? Gun guy. Alright, not bad. Yeah, not today, slime. Good. Good fighting. Wolves. Of course it's wolves. Wolves and... oh my god. Ooh. Thank you. Just stop. Just stop, please. Please stop. Whew. Crunch. It's such a big hit. God, I love it. Dangerous, dangerous. Extremely dangerous, this arena. Oh, you're still around. Well, can't have that. The panic! It is real. Oh, come on. It missed. It missed. Whew. Okay. Now punchies. Oh god. The panic dashes because I know I am at 1 health. Alright, alright. One out! Is Rocket Dude still alive? Rocket Dude is definitely still alive. Can't have that, can we? The rocket ran out of rocket. Whoa! Nice! Nice! Ah, that felt good. That felt real good. Alright, now I just gotta do the next one without any grenades. Fine, no problem. Easy. Right? Easy. Yeah! Achievement unlocked, contender. Let's see if we can make it to round 11. This is the first time we've been to round 11 in any of the arenas. I guess as long as it's not giving me jerks, I can kind of make it pretty far. Thank you for not giving me jerks. Or at least for giving me different jerks. Well, now I am out of everything, so... Whoo boy. Yikes. But we did it, we did it, we did it. It was done, we did it. The thing that was done. Ooh, what do we get? It's probably an outfit. Sick! Yo, that sword looks super good. I gotta see how good this sword looks. We gotta go home and try out this sword. Alright. And then the last question is, do I want to look up the key location? Because there is one more key, and I don't know where it is. And you know what? I think I just don't... I think I am not ready to care. It's the new cloak? Nah. New sword, though. Look at this thing. Oh, God, that's slick. Bright red. I love it. What do we have over here? Oh, that's interesting. Do I like this form of dot? It looks like a space warp. I think I'm going to stick with the... whatever the heck this thing is. Super complex hat dot. Complex hat dot is my favorite dot. But alright. I think I'm willing to call it here. I think we can declare this a success. We fought a lot of things. We did a lot of work. There's one more key out there and a 16 key door, but like, I don't even remember where the door is anymore. And that's a lot of Googling. So... yeah. So, you know how the door over here has these keys? We got... I'm not sure if it actually shows up anywhere, but we have 15 of these keys that we have found around the world. So there's one more out there, somewhere. I don't know where, but there's one more. And then there's a 16 key door. Yo, it's that writing. What is the writing here? Shonda Rhimes writing? I have no idea what the heck you just said, my dude. What do we think this says? This is the other arenas, right? The Colosseum, the fighting place. There's a couple of repeated letters there. Can we figure out what this word is? If this is like a single word, is this a 7-letter word? What's a 7-letter word that's a synonym for arena? Or like Colosseum? Or... oh, okay, okay. And with these double letters, too. So the double letters where they are, that's probably a vowel, or maybe that's an L? Because we have, like... mouse, please. You know what, let's just switch controls to mouse controls, so I can use my mouse. Because, like, if you look at these letters here, right? This one. The fact that there's a double letter here, which is presumably at the end of the word, right? So I'm assuming the word is 7 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes this probably an E. Unless this is a vowel. If this is a vowel, this could be any consonant. But if this is an L, then this is an E. But it also starts with that word, with that letter, whatever it is. So maybe this is like... like, if these are L's, it could be something like... but then this has to be an E, right? L, and it starts with an L? That seems unrealistic. L something E? That's not even a real word. So maybe these are vowels, right? Maybe it's like E's? And then this could be like anything, right? I mean, I do want to puzzle the language out. I wasn't going to do it now, but now I have this, like, short, easy thing to start with. Sure, link me something, Darkstar. What you got? Is it something for, like, cryptograms? Like a thing that I can put on screen, or... oh, okay, no, I don't want it translated for me. I am happy to know that it is translatable. Like, I'm glad to know it is actually a cipher, as opposed to just random letters. If this was 9, I would assume it's Fight Club. And unless one of these letters is space, which maybe, because we have on the tablets, it's all like, there's no spaces in between the words. Or no visible spaces, anyway. Alright, so we have this. Are there any other places that are, like, short and easy to potentially translate? Like, there's this one, which is, I mean, does this say grenade? G-R-E-N-A-D-E-S, maybe? G-R-E-N-A-D-E-S, no. Because this is the same letter here twice. So it's not grenades. But it's some 8-letter word, and we don't know what. This is... I mean, gun shop would make sense. But these don't have, like, shop in between them. The square with the line to the right is likely an O. You're talking about this one? But then that means that this word starts with an O. So you think it's O something 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 O O something? And with these being the same, maybe it's like a... School? S-C-H? No. Yeah, there's two in a row, so... yeah, I agree. But it still leaves, like, L's, S's, O's, E's. That's about it. Vowel seems very likely, though. O's or E's. The issue here is if for the word to also start with O, like, that seems unlikely for this 7-letter word, whatever it is. And then there's this thing, which I don't know. This has to have the word gun in there somewhere. Or maybe it's, like, rifles or projectiles or something. Or maybe it's the name of the proprietor, I don't know. But this is, like, 7 all different letters, so this is hard to guess. Like, I think it's related to the shop, presumably, but... Like, I want this to just be gun shop, but that seems unlikely. I mean, I guess it could be gun shop, right? G-U-N-S-H-O-P. But this doesn't have, like, any patterns in common with this. Oh, no, it totally does. It has this letter and this letter, the same way that it has this letter and this letter. So that's a common ending, whatever this is, to presumably a word. Or a common, like, vowel-consonant pair. Alright, so that leaves a lot of evidence that this is a vowel of some kind. Vowel-consonant, probably. If this is shop, this is not shop. Because this is 2 other letters in front. It has these 2 letters in common. Do the other stores also have... There's this one. Oh, this is even longer. And this has that same vowel thing that we think is a vowel up here at the start. And this is... This is the Medkit store? H-E-A-L-T-H-P-A-C-K? No, can't be H-E-A because these 2 letters are the same here. I'm pretty sure it's top to bottom, left to right. And I'm basing that off of the tablets. Because the tablets start on the left, definitely. And appear to have a top to bottom thing. Yes, yeah. Like, if this is the same letter here, and it's a vowel... Is it... But I don't know what. That seems unlikely. Especially related to the store. Like, what kind of store is it? This one? Yeah, that's kind of what we're guessing. Is this is a vowel. Although, that's primarily based off of hello. Oh, I'm dashing towards the... Yes, I am assuming it's a direct substitution cipher. And then there's the sword store and the ability store. This one is really common. Maybe it's E. It shows up everywhere. Is direct substitution cipher unlikely? Most games like this, it's a direct substitution cipher. And then in addition to those, all those titles and stuff, we have all of this to work with. So this is what I'm basing my opinion on when we're talking about top to bottom, left to right. The only caveat to that, Senna, is we don't know where the word breaks are. This is a lot to work with, yeah. We could, in fact, do statistical analysis on this. It would be a fair amount of work to put it in, though. OCR? And which piece of OCR software allows me to program in characters so that it can recognize things that aren't part of any known language? Pray tell. You know, it's actually interesting because none of the other places have the break here. Right? Like, all of the tablets have the breaks at the end, on the right side. Does TensorFlow actually let you do that? And this has the break at the end. And the Medpack store has the break at the end. But both of these stores have the break in the middle. Like, if this is Sword, SWORD, that's as believable as anything else. Then we have OSD, but that's not a word. Something OSD something. You're right, we don't know that's a break. And in fact, most likely, it's not necessarily. It's still just straight left to right, same thing. And then there's this one where, like, I want to say this is dash, because this is primarily dealing with dashes. That's true. Maybe it's just all metaphorical. Maybe it's all meaning-based. Like, we don't know. We don't even know how many characters there are. Like, it could be that this is just any vowel, and all vowels are this character. Like, we really don't have a lot to work with until we start actually checking out numbers. Could be kanji. It's probably not kanji. Kanji seems real unlikely. Do I actually want to sit here and do this right now? I kind of do. The problem is a lot of this is going to be scribbling on notebooks, because it's hard to scribble on something that's visible to the stream. Like, I could try and put this in Paint, but that'd be super awkward. Also, I don't even know if Paint is on this machine anymore. Paint's still a default install? Alright, that's good. Yeah, this one has to be a vowel, I'm pretty sure. Because it appears so commonly. I have no idea what that is, Shadowed Mage. Just realized that the language is a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay. Good to know. Not surprising, really, given how hard it is to get started. Like, is there anything else that shows up as frequently as this character? This one is pretty common. Like the kind of one looking figure with the 2 dots on the right. Does that show up everywhere? Not everywhere, so it's not quite as common. But it definitely shows up in a lot of places. Gets over here, here, here. What if this is like a T or an S? Sequences of consonants and vowels are written as a unit. Each unit is based on the consonant letter. I've never heard of that. Abukida. Oh, like the way that Korean does it. Okay, sure. Yeah, it could be. We don't have any evidence one way or the other right now. Like, this one seems like the easiest to start with because there's so few kinds of letters here. Is that how Elvish does it? I don't know. My grasp of fictional languages is not that strong. I'm afraid I don't know Klingon, just in case. Like, you know, you were thinking I was that good. I'm not. Hate to disappoint you all. Fascinating. I don't like this as O, because this, then, would have to be O. Assuming that it's a one-to-one cipher. Which, maybe not. Like, is there anything else I should be calling this other than grenades? You can kind of see this text here also. But not really. Not with sufficient clarity. And then you can also see it here, right? Whichever gun you have selected shows that's got to be incomplete though. That doesn't match any of the characters that we've seen. So that's probably not helpful either, which is too bad. I mean, it could also be backwards, right? Like, we could also be reading it in the wrong direction. You can identify a rune grid via OCR just from a screenshot in like 10 lines of code. Wow. I would love to see the libraries involved in those 10 lines of code. What if it's sound-based? Oh, like, but that's still not that bad. It just means that we'll have, like... It just means that stuff is more condensed. But, I mean, that's definitely not the starting hypothesis, right? Like, the initial assumption has to be one-to-one cipher, because that's the most common and it's the easiest. So until we find evidence to the contrary, like, I feel like there's not a lot of reason to assume it's something else. And then there's this, right? Like, this is clearly the dude has something to say. Maybe this symbol is like a period? Or a space or something? We're not seeing it out here. This symbol. That's not this, right? Oh, it's a little different. Yeah, it's 2 full bars on the left and then a space and then a dot. Whereas this is not that. But like over here on the tablets, maybe we'll see that symbol more often? Seems likely. Maybe we don't see that at all here either. I don't see it anywhere. Is it? Is it dumb? Is it impossible? If you say it's impossible, I'll believe you. Like, at this point, I think you have a pretty good handle on what I can and can't do. You know, and I don't want this to turn into another Systems Twilight thing, where I spend 6 hours aren't used in anything but speech bubbles. Yeah, it seems that way. Well, they're also a symbol on the top of one of the containers. Yeah, those are periods? Okay, I thought so. That makes a lot of sense. But they're also here, right? This is the period? So I don't know what this one is. Where do we see this? Do we see that anywhere else? Convinced sword play starts with sword. I mean... Here's the thing, though. If this is sword, that's all well and good. But then we have OSD here, in the middle of whatever this is, and R at the end. Something OSD something R. OSDER? Like, there's no way to get an English word out of that. Oh, look, there's a period. Yeah, I think I should start with actually counting the available glyphs and see if it's at least a close enough match to English that, Where is my pen? Like, it should be something like 24 to 26 characters. And let's confirm that. Where is my pen? Pen. Oh my god. There were like 3 pens here, and now they're all gone. I don't know where they went. I don't know how they disappeared. I don't know who would have touched them besides me. Like, maybe they're all under the desk? Well, I mean, I know it's going to be harder than some substitution ciphers because I'm not seeing spaces, right? I'm not seeing punctuation. I'm not seeing the breaks between words. So we'll have to figure out where those word breaks are. If it's a substitution cipher and is actually one-to-one, then, you know, that's not that bad. Like, that's manageable. Ugh. Why? No, I don't see any pens down here. Voiced versus unvoiced consonant. And rounded versus unrounded vowel thing. That would be cool if they're actually doing this in like a linguistically intelligent way, as opposed to a straight up one-to-one substitution cipher, which is the standard, as it were. Alright. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn on some music, too, because we're certainly not getting much in the way of helpful sound from the game. So, yeah. Back in a sec. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. Behold my triumphant return. Alright. Let's do this. So I now have paper and pen, and I'm prepared. Alright, so people are clearly looking some of this stuff up, so that's great. First off, I want to know, are any of my initial assumptions wrong? That it is in fact a straight up one-to-one English substitution cipher? Or is it more complex than that? And in the meantime, let's start counting characters. So I'm just going to start writing down characters until I stop finding unique characters. So we have this one, like the number 1 with the 2 dots. And then there's the like C shape with the line. And then there's the O with a thing sticking off of it. And then the reverse C shape with dots. And then the long period, the one that kind of looks like the period but isn't. And then this thing, which is just like super filled in. I don't know what that looks like. Looks like an N, kind of. The bits being filled in makes this harder to write. Alright. This, like, tetromino looking thing. It looks like 3 across and then down and then a bit. We've already wrote that one down. Wonder if I should be counting while I'm going through this. How many of each of these characters have I seen? So that I can do some kind of analysis on them, like, this is the most characters, it's likely to be an E. This is the second most characters, it's likely to be a T or whatever. If I'm gonna count, now's the time to start counting, yeah? Yeah, whatever, alright. Time to start counting. So this is the second one of these things. And then that's one of these. That's another one of these. Wow, this is a lot of the same character over and over and over. There's not that much variety here, which is a little annoying for the first, like, little bit. Surely it's not that... Surely the characters aren't that infrequent. It's the third one of this C with the 2 dots. It's the second big N. It's the third tetromino. It's a filled-in square. With 2 dots. That's new. It's another O with a bit. This is a chair lying on its side. This is another... Like, I look at this, and it says R to me, and I don't know why it says R to me, but I'm thinking about it as an R. That one's new. Seen exactly one of those last three so far. This is another chair. This is another C with 2 dots. This is going to take forever, my dudes. I should probably not be counting. I'm just going to see if I can find uniques. It's like 2 C's with 2 dots right next to each other? Huh. So now we're seeing this kind of thing adjacent. Oh. C with a line. We've seen R. This is the Tetromino with a dot next to it. Chair, R, chair. Oh, no, yeah, chair. Okay, great. Cool. So this tablet, on its own, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 unique characters? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3, 24, 29. 11 unique characters across 29 total characters? Is that realistic? Is it, like, stylized? Are they deliberately misspelling words? That seems low. Am I wrong? Are there more than 11 unique characters in? Not yet, not yet. Shrug. So what other unique characters are there? This is new. That's unique. Not an O with a dash, but a U with a dash. You know, this actually does seem like... I wonder if this is consonant vowel. Because it could easily be, like, left side, right side, right? Given that it's a grid of 3x4. So, like, this thing, instead of being an O with the dash to the right, could be, like, a C-looking character and a sideways T. But just smushed together because it's smushed together. Because there's a lot of similarities to some things, right? Like, there's a lot of things with these double dots on the right. That might just be coincidence, though. What other unique characters are there? I'm not seeing any new character. Oh, there's one. This is the first time we've seen that. That's pretty uncommon. And then there's like a plus down here. Okay. I haven't found just a line. I found the plus, though. That's over here. I think that's the only plus I'm seeing in the entire... Oh, there's the line. And it looks like it's in space 2. Interesting. So the line occupies the same space vertically as the line in the plus. That might actually be all of the unique characters now that I'm looking through this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 unique characters? That's it? Oh no. That makes this a lot harder to try and do as a straight substitution cipher. That's a problem. Okay. What do we do with this then? Alright, so here's some other places. Like, it's got the line and the plus. They're not in literally one place. There's 3 lines and 2 pluses that I've seen so far. There might be more. Oh, God, that's so bad. That's... I don't know what to think about that. I don't know what direction to take this now that I know that it's such a limited character count. Like, how do we deal with that? What does that mean? Is it phonetic then? So like there's only one hard C sound and one hard or one S sound and like maybe only 1 or 2 vowels? It's like, I don't think we can actually draw any conclusions from stuff like seeing 2 letters next to each other now. It still wouldn't be enough. I mean, depending on what characters appear, right? Like, S and Z could be the same thing. I mean, the way Fez did it, like, J and I were the same, and then Q and something, or like U and W were the same, or something like that. Because it was restricted to 24. God, that's really difficult to work with. Huh. Yeah, Fez, Fez certainly did. God, given that, I'm not even sure what my next step is. And the meanings for this could be anything, right? Like, I have no idea where these are going. They're probably talking about the history of the races or something. And then there's, like, this short one, but, like, I don't know. So maybe, given the knowledge I have, the best place to start with is actually the signs for the stores. Because those presumably have actual meaning that we can infer from context. Yeah, I see you, Lady Axum. You're here. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know what? We haven't seen this character anywhere else either. The other character that shows up on the crates. That's not a character that showed up anywhere on the tablets. And then there's like... whatever this one is, with all of the double letters over here. Ah, a separate app. No, I'm not positive, Icarus. But they are consistent. Like, the crates are the same everywhere. What does this button do that it just, like, throws stuff out? What is this? Am I feeding the dog? Can the dog eat this? What button am I pressing? What are these controls? Special. What does that mean, special? Alright, can we get heal out of any of this? Is there anything that's, like, shared across several of these stores? Not a whole lot. Not like a, not an obvious pattern. God, given that there's only 15 unique runes, that makes it a lot harder. I'm not sure how to approach this anymore.
Get ready.
15 is real low for it to be English directly. Yeah, and 2 of them are super uncommon. 15 is even lower for it to be something more phonetic. Because, like, going by, you know, Japanese or Korean standard, like, then you're up to 40-ish characters. And that's even getting rid of some consonants. Could be voiced, unvoiced. Oh, so yeah, T and D are the same letter then, and like, S and SH are just one letter. It's believable. Could be. Yeah, you're looking at the sword sign, uh-huh. And what conclusions have you come to, Shadowed Mage? The designer was just arbitrary and a dick. It is definitely interesting that both of the people who have looked up the answers both believe that the designer was arbitrary and a dick. The second and second last characters in the first sword are the same. This and this? Yep. First word. Oh, yeah. Yes. So this can't just be straight up like a cipher for sword, because this and this are the same. What if... Okay, Icarus. I am, however, basing Darkstar's agreement with you. On him looking up the translation. Might be if they group the approximants as one letter. Okay. Fair enough, Darkstar. Yeah, I'm not really sure what direction to go with this. It has to mean that then multiple English letters are mapped to one of these characters, right? Like, a given character could be several different letters. Like, you know, maybe this is just generic vowel. So, every vowel is this character. I don't know. We haven't yet seen one of these without that, right? Like, this has 2 of them. This has 1 at the end. This has, like, 3 of them in it. Stop bonking, Drifter. Got places to go. I don't have time for you to bonk. You know, looking at these, like, this letter is pretty common, too. Like, especially, you know, looking over here, right? Second word in your theory as, yeah, okay. Right, right. So that could be something like foster, or... I mean, what would make sense to me is something like vendor, right? Maybe it's sword vendor. Hmm. Sure, Darkstar. Hit me. What you got? Like, if this is sword vendor... Okay, okay. And then this, like, I would want this to be dash. Which is believable. Like, if this is D over here, sword, maybe this is both O and A, so we have dash here. And this could be something like dash arena? What's R? Swordmaster. Yep, absolutely. That is Swordmaster. If this is both O and A, then it's Swordmaster. Yep. Great. Great. Okay, cool. So we have... This is one of the S letters, as S is one of its letters, right? Actually, I should just do a full English alphabet and then put things over. I should do both, actually. W, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. So we have... This is S. This is both W and R. How's it going, Dark Twinge? Welcome to the cryptography stream. Yeah, O and A is one thing. This has to be E here. Or, yeah, I think this one is E. This might be the other three vowels. Like, that's completely realistic. I'm definitely on this being... Oh, and then M and N are the same letter. So that's, yeah, I think this is Arena. Yeah. I think it's Swordmaster and Dash Arena. Okay. Okay, cool, cool. So we have this thing as both W and R. We have the vowel as both O and A. We have the thing that I thought was an R being both M and N. No, not that one. That's D and probably T. Man, good job, Shadowed. I don't know how W and R fit together, but I guess. Maybe there's also a third letter in there. Maybe that's also L. Who knows? And then this one is the M and N. A, we have S for this one. This is D and T we figured out. This one is E. And may also be other things. If you take an accent, both sounds are very close on W. L is probably unique. Okay. There are no other laterals in English. Man, if only I could remember my formal training on this. So then here we have dash, right? D-A-S, and then this thing is H. What else do we think that might be? We're going with arena here. which covers a lot of all the letters we already have. So then here we have, this is either W or R. This is the vowel. So E, maybe I, maybe EI, maybe also Y, who knows? This is the OA vowel. And this we don't know. So this would be what? Man, I don't have, this is not set up in a way that makes it easy to look at. Wait, is that's okay. So what do we think this would be? Starting with W or R, and then probably E, but maybe one of the other vowels, and then O or A, and then something. We don't know what this something is. And then this is the O or A, and this is M or N, and this is, we know this is S, we don't know what else it might be. If it's S, it might also be what? Z, probably? S and Z seems likely to be the same thing. So from the top, we have W or R, E or probably I, or maybe Y. We don't have anything that's necessarily U, unless O is also U. This is the OA. This we have no idea. We haven't run into this before. This is the OA again. This is M or N. And this is S and maybe other stuff. Maybe this is the U making this guns? Maybe. XPLOSI. And then this, I don't know either. Yeah, that's messy. That's not a lot to go on, Icarus. Ruby's a beating sign, Iku. Ruby's a good character. Like, I feel like this isn't quite enough to go on to actually figure out what the word is, or words, given that we still don't know how spaces work in this language. Assuming spaces are even a thing. So what do we have over here? This is D or T. This is E or something. This is, we haven't seen what this is yet. We haven't seen, oh, this is H. This is S. This is another H. And this is a vowel, and then this we don't know. Shop? Maybe this is the P? Presumably P or F? I see shop over on the right. Thanks, Marichin. Appreciate the support. I'm willing to believe that that's P. I like shop there. I mean, you knew shop had to be here somewhere, right? So we have this on the right as shop. Presumably this is also overloaded as F, because P versus F is like basically the same letter. Oh no, P and B is voiced unvoiced. So that's probably a B? P or B? Yeah. FV. Right, right, right. Because F and V are the two different fricatives, voiced or unvoiced. Okay. Cool. Okay, so let's assume P and B. That seems as likely as anything else. And then we don't know where FV are. That's another letter that we haven't figured out. Okay, so then we have this letter over here as P or B. So we're on, like, weapons! This just says weapons. WEAPONS fits. So this is weapons. Easy. This is some kind of shop. So what are we on? D or T? This is E, probably? This we don't know. And this is H. D or T, probably E. Something. Probably H? What fits in after an H? Or before an H, rather. To make that shop. What four-letter word has that kind of structure? We know it's not a T. We know it's not a P. What else fits before an H? Also, it sells explosives. It sells grenades. What is another word for these things if it's that kind of shop? Maybe E is not just E. Maybe it's I or Y. Mine? But, like, that doesn't... Tech? I could see tech. Okay. I'm not confident on that. And that would make this either C or K. Okay. Oh, I'll work with that for now. Let's assume CK here, and this is a tech shop. So what do we have down here? We have OA, followed by S, followed by DT, followed by chair. We don't know what chair is. Chair might be the FV. Chair could be anything. Oh, CKG. Okay. Okay. That seems likely. Then we have OA, OA, DT. And this could be anything here. OA, S, T, AST or OST. Or... Yeah, because we don't know what chair is yet. And then there's this bad boy. So we determine that this is either... this is PB. So we have OA, PB, OA. This is DT. This one was H. And this is E again. Oh, apothecary, yeah! That seems real likely. Okay. Oh, so that makes the chair Y. APOTHEC? Yeah. I mean, we went with C, right? So probably CK. Maybe G, we don't know. A. That's R. Y, yeah, okay, apothecary. Oh, chair is probably Y/I. So here, we have Y/I down here. OA, S, DT. I gotta write this out. S, DT, Y, or maybe I, OA, OA, DT. I just want to look at this for a second. That's messy. That's real messy. That's hard to figure out. This is untranslated? Okay, okay. So people haven't figured out what this is supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, it looks super messy given what we have. So unless we're missing additional information, or these runes translate as other characters in addition to the characters that we have, like, I don't really know what to work with there. Could just be a troll. I guess so. Alright, let's take a look at the short one and see if we can figure out the short one. Alright, so for this short one, we have MN at the top, followed by chair, which we figure out is I or Y, DT, MN again, IY, probably. Probably Y, but YI. I seems as likely as anything else. This one we haven't seen yet, or we haven't figured out a character for. So that could be anything. We don't have the FV fricative yet. Is there any other obvious, like, consonant type that we're missing? Or, like, vowel type? Probably not. Something. Some character is missing there. L. That's right. We still don't have L. Okay. So assume this is... Yeah, we don't have L. Assume this is either FV or L. It's as likely as anything else. And then H. We haven't found that overlapping with anything else yet. And then this is DT again. This one... I don't think we've seen this one yet either. This is also an untranslated one. And then we have OA, and then OA, and then MN, YI, another MN. Is that right? Yeah. And then another of the first untranslated one, whatever that is. That one directly following a consonant feels weird. Like, at that point, it's probably not likely to be L or FV. It's maybe one of the other vowels? Or punctuation. Okay. But it's so infrequent. We don't see it very often in any of the others. Like, it doesn't appear at all over here. It shows up once over here. Like, this one also is really infrequent, but it shows up twice here? That's weird. That's interesting that you would say that. It's G. It's G. This is G. Because the first word is midnight. M-I-D-N-I, so this is G. And maybe something else, but I don't know. But at this point, we know what they are. It's just trying to piece it together and make sure that we have the concept right. Midnight. Something. Coming? Something O-M-I-N-G or N-I-N-G. Loaning? It depends on what this is. Because we haven't have... So, this is midnight here, down the left side. And then it's whatever word this is. And this is probably N-I-N-G or M-I-N-G. Looming. So that's got to be the L. Midnight Looming is this one. Alright, that's enough. I'm willing to look this up at this point. I feel like I have enough of a handle on it that the rest is just trial and error. Also, whatever the plus and the vertical line are, like, I don't know what those are yet either. Right now I have 3 runes without anything next to them at all, so this is what I'm working with. I don't know how much you guys can see. No, you can put the link in, it's fine. Like, this is the information I have, right? That makes C unique if it follows unvoiced voiced with K paired with G. Maybe. Was I right? Yeah, Midnight Looming. Cool. Transcendence, Faith, Immortality. Rifts crafted. Dangerous potential. A foundation... Oh, it's the and symbol. Foundation for faith and violence, sure. A loss of self, a narrow path traveled. Overwhelming wonders and powers. Huh. Alright. Cool. It's still not, like, actual backstory. It's like... It's all just aesthetic. It's feel. It's emotions. It's not anything concrete. It's not telling us anything about the game, really. It's just saying, like, all these feelings of despair and... You know, it's poetic snapshots rather than prose. Fascinating. Yeah, dude, Shadowed Mage. That was entirely Shadowed Mage. I never would have gotten that. It would have taken me forever to figure this out. I was just completely stuck on it. So yeah, shoutouts to Shadowed Mage. Good job, my dude. And on that note, I think I'm done with this game. At least until I decide that I want to look up the like location of the last key or whatever. So we got a little bit of time.